This is a special edition audio of Mr. David L. Andrade commenting on the untimely death of Miss Sandra Bland. Get your music or messages promoted by John Henry Media Network. Contact us today at jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. I say again, that's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com, and get your music or messages heard by millions today. Thank you.
I want to talk a minute about the Sandra Bland murder case. The young lady that died in police custody out in Texas. She got stopped and then eventually arrested by this thug cop because of the way she changed lanes. You know, that was his call. Probably she didn't even do any of that either. But supposedly she didn't change cross lanes properly, so he pulls her over and gets in a confrontation with her, threatening to light her up. Big thug-ass punk, gonna talk to a woman that way, gonna light you up, and then their struggle ensues. He roughs her up, and then she ends up dead in police custody. Now they're trying to say the young lady killed herself. Young lady committed suicide. Here's a young lady on her way to Texas to start a new job, a new life. She's gonna kill herself. Then the police report says that they asked her if she had ever tried to commit suicide before, and supposedly she said, yeah, a few years ago when she miscarried. Then the other side of the police report where it says, have you ever tried to commit suicide, she supposedly checks off no. So one side she says no, I never tried to commit suicide, and the other side she gives them an example of what she did. Don't make no sense. Smell a rat, smell a cover. She's in the lockup. I've been arrested, you've been arrested? When you get a lockup, do they take all your stuff out of you? Make sure you get no weapons, take your belt, take your shoelaces. You ever been to a police lockup where there's a oversized garbage bag available for you to smother yourself or hang yourself with? You ever seen anything like that before? But all of a sudden she gets access to a big plastic bag and uses it to commit suicide. Make sense to you? It make no sense to me. Then there's a question about her mugshot that they took and that they got out there, where she looks kind of questionable. There's a lot of people that are looking and examining that mugshot and wondering if this mugshot was taken of a dead person. After Sandra had already been killed, they took the mugshot. Because it's hard in a photograph to distinguish between a dead body and a live one, especially if you have the eyes open and you have it posed. So there's a lot of questions coming up. Here's a woman that is healthy, livid, and everything while she's driving and being stopped, and all of a sudden they take a mugshot where she don't look so good. Something ain't right with that either. Now they're going to release information about there was marijuana in her system to try to demonize her. There was marijuana in her system. Well, that will act against you. I don't smoke weed, but I know a lot of people that do. And I'll ask you weed smokers, after you're done with your blunt, does it make you want to commit suicide? Does it make you feel bad about yourself? Does it make you want to jump off into the river, hang yourself? Or does it do quite the opposite? Everybody that I ever seen smoking weed, I can't get them to stop laughing. But they're going to tell you the opposite happened with Sandra, because they know millions of you out there are uninformed and will fall for any hokey doke. Now, I don't know about you, but I am tired of this bullshit. Of them killing us. Just last night, police stopped me, surrounded me, 4 cars, threatening to arrest me, warning me not to videotape them. I couldn't anyway because my phone was about to go dead. I mean, at any point, any one of us can be killed when we come into contact with these bully thugs, racists with badges. And those of us like Sandra who speak out against it and who react against it when we are confronted with it are in even greater danger. And Sandra acted like the warrior she was when confronted by this beast. And that's why she's dead. And they're covering it up. I don't know about you, but I'm up to here. Something's got to be done. We got to do something different. My last video that went viral, it talked about self-defense, and I caught hell for that video. But tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me we don't need to start defending ourselves against these devils who think that they have a right to take our life. They think it's their God-given right to be able to take your life like that for any goddamn reason. Well, we should claim the same right. If you can take my life like that, then I'm going to take yours like that. It's got to end. Got to end somehow. I think a good start for us getting our act together is going to be in Washington, October the 10th. Justice or else with Louis Farrakhan. Man, we all got to show up. We all got to show up. We all got to be there. We got to have some unity. Forget your differences. Forget, I don't like Farrakhan. I don't like this. I don't like that. Forget that bullshit. We're at war. We've got to get together and unify our efforts and pull together. Because they're killing us. Their system is killing us. It's killing our kids. Their educational system is killing our kids. Their police are killing our kids. Our kids are killing each other. They've set it up this way. And if we don't stand up and stop it, then we're all dead. And if we're going to die, let's die fighting.
That was another powerful message. Brought to you by John Henry Media Network in the United States of America. Follow us. Share us. Download our free episodes. And leave us a valuable comment. Also, contact us today at jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. I say again, that's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com, and get your music or messages heard by millions for another generous donation today. Thank you.